Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever wanted to chat with someone in German about what you love to do for fun? Well, today we're going to build up your vocabulary so you can do exactly that. Let's dive right in. So, let's kick things off with the most important question. What is your hobby? This literally means, what is your hobby? And, it's the perfect icebreaker. By the time we're done here, you're going to have so many cool ways to answer this. And here is the star of the show, das Hobby. It's a neuter noun, so it's das Hobby, and guess what? The plural is just hobbies, almost exactly like in English. Pretty easy, right? Let's give it a try. Get that nice German sound. Das Hobby.
Awesome.
All right, first up, let's paint a picture. Imagine it's one of those classic gray, rainy days. You're bundled up inside with a warm drink. So, what do? We're talking about all those cozy indoor hobbies that are just perfect for relaxing. A super popular hobby, of course, is lesen, to read. You might be reading the Roman, which is a novel, or maybe you're into suspense and you pick up their krimi. Now, what's so cool about their krimi is just how versatile it is. It can be a thriller novel, a crime movie, or a detective show on TV. What a useful word. But, of course, reading isn't your only option. Maybe you love to kochen, to cook up something delicious. Or maybe you just want to chill out and Fernsehen, watch TV. You can also internet surf, which is a perfect mix of German and English for surfing the web. And for all you creative people, there's Basteln. That's doing all sorts of crafts, which is a massive tradition in Germany, especially around the holidays. Okay, the sun is finally out. Let's get off the couch and explore some more active hobbies. This is all about getting outside, getting some fresh air, and moving around. So in the summer, you might go for a swim at das Schwimmbad, the swimming pool. Or, hey, if you'd rather stay dry, how about going on die Rad tour? This word is such a great example of how German works. You've got das Rad for bike and die Tour for tour. Slap them together and you get a cycle tour. Simple as that. And for when things get chilly again, Germany has some amazing winter sports. You've got Skifahren, which literally means to travel by ski, and Schlittschuhlaufen, or to run on ice skates. So here's the key thing you gotta remember. In German, you don't just ski, you fahren or travel on skis. It's a whole phrase. Now, for our next section, we're gonna get into hobbies that are all about playing games, making some music, and creating a bit of art. The verb spielen, to play, is going to be your best friend here. You can Fußball spielen, play football or soccer. And let me tell you, in Germany, football is way more than a hobby. It's practically a religion. Or maybe you're more of a Tischtennis spielen person, table tennis. And of course, you don't even have to leave your chair to play das Computerspiel, a computer game. Okay, for all you artists out there, this is a really important one. Zeichnen is to draw, like when you're using lines with a pencil or a pen. But if you're breaking out the colors and brushes, the word you're looking for is malen, which means to paint. It's a small difference, but it's a big deal. And how about hobbies with a beat? You can play das Klavier, the piano, or maybe die Flöte, the flute. Or hey, maybe you don't even need an instrument and you just love to sing, or get up on your feet and tanzen, to dance. All right, for our final round of vocabulary, let's broaden our horizons a bit. We're talking hobbies that can take you all over the world or have you looking closely at tiny little treasures. So many people absolutely love to reisen, to travel and see the world. And a great hobby that goes right along with that is to fotografieren, to take photos. Another classic that you can do from anywhere is sammeln, to collect things. But collect what exactly? Well, a classic example would be die Briefmarke, a postage stamp. So you could tell someone your hobby is Briefmarken sammeln, collecting stamps. You can use that structure for just about anything, whether you're collecting coins, comics, you name it. And just like that, would you look at that? In just a few minutes, you've unlocked over 25 new German words and phrases. Now you can talk about all kinds of hobbies. Seriously, that is a fantastic start. So let's do a quick recap of your new toolkit. You've got these awesome verbs like lesen and reisen, super flexible verbs like spielen, and now you know how to build phrases like Skifahren to talk about exactly what you love to do. So I'll ask you one last time. Was ist dein Hobby? See? Now you've actually got the words to answer. And who knows, maybe this has even inspired you to pick up a new hobby. After all, learning a language is a pretty great hobby in itself. Thanks for joining me.